So I'm getting ready for the Thanksgiving dinner at the university, and I just applied my sunscreen, moisturizer and sunscreen. But for moisturizer I just use a Pond's, and for sunscreen I use this Banana Boat mineral based sunscreen at home. And I just applied a little bit of foundation. I use this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and pretty much that's it. I don't want to do anything more. It's just my hair is still a bit wet because I had a bath, I had a shower, but I don't use blow dry on my hair because I have very fine hair, and I've seen that every time I blow dry my hair I lose even more hair. So I try to be as gentle as possible on my hair. It's not like I have a lot of hair, so I can't afford to lose anymore. So that is it. I don't want to change my earrings. I'll just wear these regular stud ear tops that I normally wear. And this is my dress. I bought this last winter, soon after Anupam's birthday. This is it. I guess you can't see the whole thing. Let me put this down, maybe then you can see. Yeah. Oh, you still can't see, but this is not a very fancy dress. It's just the pattern is like this, and it just goes down till until my knees, and that's it. So nothing extraordinary to look out for. I think I'll just take a bag. I mean, it's very cold today. You saw me walking out in the morning in my previous video. I don't know when I'll publish this one, but know that whenever this one comes out, the previous video that you saw when I was walking in that beautiful neighborhood, that's just this morning. So yeah, this is my attire. It's very cold, so I'll be wearing my jacket on top of this. Yeah, nothing too extravagant or anything. It's just me, regular. I guess that's the thing with hanging out with friends. You don't want to dress is not that important. It's the fun that we are going to have. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, this is the full dress, and I'm on my tiptoes, but still I guess you can't see the full dress somehow. But yeah, it just comes until here. It's pretty casual. I mean, it's not completely casual, it's slightly dressy, but also not too fancy. It's simple, and it's very comfortable. I really like it. It's not like it's uncomfortable. So yeah, ready for the International Students Thanksgiving dinner. I'll leave at 4:30 from my place. They asked us to reach at 5 o'clock, and the welcome note begins at 5:30. By 7 everything will be done. Yeah, and dinner also starts at 5:30, and by 7 everything will be done. The shuttle buses leave at 7, so I think by 7:10, 7:15 I'll be back home. It's a short thing. I'll try to record whatever I can, but I don't think it's going to be a very there won't be any performances or anything. There will be one presentation, I think, where they'll talk about the history of Thanksgiving in the US and what kind of food is served and everything. So Anupam, my husband, he went there before I arrived to the US. Actually, he went when he was a student at the University of Delaware. So he told me that the food is really good, but there aren't any like elaborate performances or anything. It's mostly just a speech, a welcome speech, and a history of Thanksgiving. So yeah, looking forward to it. Just looking forward to seeing people from my department, all the linguists and other international students too. But right now, I don't know a lot of outside our department students, like students outside our department. There are many new Indians who've come, but because I'm kind of senior now, I don't go to a lot of like socializing events anymore. I'm just really focused on doing my dissertation and finishing it, and I have job applications and conferences and everything, so I'm really busy. So I haven't been able to go for a lot of socializing events of late. But these days, like of late, since this semester started, I've been really busy and I haven't been able able to socialize at all. So this is actually my first socializing event, and Anupam is coming this week. He has to go to work on Monday and Wednesday, and Thursday is Thanksgiving. So Wednesday after work he's going to come here, and on Thursday him and I will have a nice Thanksgiving dinner. And on Saturday, both of us have an invitation for a Thanksgiving dinner, post Thanksgiving dinner at my advisor's place. So we are also looking forward to that, because my advisor's Thanksgiving dinner is really nice. She does a lot of nice preparations, and she's vegetarian. And no, she's not Indian. A lot of people, when I say that my advisor is vegetarian, they think my advisor is Indian. No, she's not. She's very much American, but she's vegetarian. It's her own decision, and she's been vegetarian for the longest time. And she makes really excellent vegetarian food, which makes things even better. And instead of stuffed turkey, she makes stuffed pumpkins, which is amazing. It's really yummy. And good for me that I come from a culture that has a lot of different varieties of vegetarian food. And last time my advisor told me that she finds cooking okra really difficult, but I was like, oh, but in my culture okra is a very common dish. My mom used to cook it a lot. It's a very regular item in our cuisine. So I told her that I'll make something with okra and for the dinner. And even though it won't be something like a fine dine kind of a preparation, it will still be tasty, because things that we eat on a regular basis in India, like people might think, what, why you are taking a bhindi to a fancy, like for a Thanksgiving dinner. But that's like, even though we eat it on a regular basis at home, in India, when we don't eat it on a regular basis, like over here I don't cook a lot, right? I know the importance of those simple recipes, so I really like making those things a lot, and I'm sure she's going to like it, because our okra recipes are really nice, and with potatoes and mustard and poppy seeds. We Bengalis have a really nice okra dish, which I'm going to try for the first time. So fingers crossed, I hope that will go well. And now I'll be off to my Thanksgiving dinner with the university. Bye. Yay, my makeup is done. I put some darker lipstick, and I put some eyeshadow as well, just to make me look a little more awake. I've been awake since 3:30 a.m. this morning. I've been working and applying for jobs and all of that. So it's been a tiring day. I guess once I'm back from the dinner, I'm just gonna go off to sleep, and again wake up early in the morning tomorrow and start preparing for my conference presentation. That one's coming soon, and this week should be dedicated to perfecting that. So now it's time to go for dinner and have some fun.
So we will begin our program this evening, and let me just say welcome everybody to our annual Thanksgiving dinner. This is one of my most favorite events of the year, and it is bread and butter and herbs. It's to me, it's not my favorite, that's my most favorite dish. We will also have mashed potatoes and mashed sweet potatoes with gravy. We'll also have some homemade rolls, so some bread. There will be cranberry sauce, green beans and salad, and to top off, we will have pumpkin pie and apple pie. So that is essentially kind of the traditional Thanksgiving dinner, which we will be doing tonight. And I think that is all. Thank you very much. And
why are not people learning science?
It's So I'm back. It is freezing right now. The regular temperature, the atmospheric temperature is -2 degrees, but the feeling temperature is -7. And I was wearing this. Thankfully, I took the heaviest jacket that I have. But it was insanely cold outside. It's like I just came home and turned on the heater immediately, and I went with my friend. And I was like, I'm not looking left or right, just drive me home. Turn on the heater, and that is it. Because my teeth were like really clicking together. I couldn't speak. It was insane. This was, I don't know what's going on this year, but my friends are like, we are going to see apocalypse in this lifetime. It really feels like the North Pole has descended here. It's really, really cold. And I've never had this kind of a jaw pain because of cold. Like I could literally, like I can't close my mouth. It's really hurting so much over here. And it really started yesterday because of the cold, and right now it got intensified. So this time the cold is just like, I don't know what's happening. The cold is insane, too much. I've seen snowy Novembers, like I said before, but I've never seen, like even when it snows, it's never this like bone breakingly cold. This year it's just, I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. It's too cold. It's really, really cold. Tomorrow is supposed to be colder than this, so I'm not going out anywhere.